My precious child, at last you have finished it. I speak of the task I gave you months ago, one you have now brought to completion. Child, I did not hand it to you plainly, but through the unfolding of events, through gentle signs, and you carried it out beautifully. Now listen, for I will tell you what lies ahead for you. Months back, I quietly chose certain individuals for the labor of my kingdom, and you were among them. I watched every step with care. I spoke in soft tones that only your spirit could catch. I moved in your life through shut doors, suddenly opened windows, surprising delays, unforeseen chances, strangers who felt strangely known, and moments that caused your soul to quiver with the awareness of my nearness. Whenever your heart quickened with a deeper calling, whenever you puzzled over the timing, the ache, the stretching, I was leading you. I permitted your environment to change, in familiar places, so you would step toward the unfamiliar. I let silence settle thick upon you, not because I had withdrawn, but because I was training you to hear differently. There were seasons when confusion veiled your sight, not to wound you, but to pull you closer, to teach you to lean not on your own reason, but on me. You were never alone in your tears, in your questions, in the feeling that the load you sensed was too heavy for your shoulders. I was right there, and I was glad, because you stood tall in yourself, but because in weakness you turned toward me. That, my child, is the true power of the chosen. Not self-assurance, but surrender. You obeyed even when the full view remained hidden. That is faith. You stepped forward with nothing but a quiet prompting. That is trust. You sought no human praise or validation. That is purity. You bore misunderstanding, rejection, and isolation. That is the cost of my summons. You traveled a road you could not fully explain, yet your feet kept moving. That is my spirit alive in you. Child, many receive the invitation, but few answer. You answered. You chose me over ease. You chose obedience over reason. You chose love, even when it demanded a high price. And now I am choosing to pour blessing upon you in such measure that the heavens will tremble. What I release now is not merely for your benefit, but for the generations your life will touch. Pay close attention, because I am about to reveal things no ear has yet heard, longings your heart has carried in silence. You are stepping into a time of unveiling. My hidden truths will flow to you, not for pride, but for mission. I will entrust you with understanding of mysteries that have baffled many. I will show you my ways, not only my deeds, but my very heart. Ground, my child. Handle it with reverence. Yet I trust you because I have proven you. Where once you asked, why, you will soon proclaim, what now? The mist that once hid the path will rise. Fresh direction will arrive, clearer, more precise, weightier in duty, yet lighter because my grace upholds you. Doors are opening before you now that no human can close. Doors I am closing that you were never meant to pry open again. Cease pounding on what I have sealed. Cease grieving what I have taken away. What approaches is infinitely greater. I have already gone ahead. I have readied the place, the companions, the resources, the shielding. You will not need to struggle. You need only to walk, not rush. Walk. You are not late. You are precisely where I planned. The season of waiting has closed. The season of swift movement has begun. Unfold in months. What took months will now happen in days. My breath propels you. My fire burns within you. My angels encircle you. Advance with courage, not in your own strength, but in mine. Do not marvel when those who once passed you by now turn toward you. Do not be astonished when those who once scorned you now seek your wisdom. I have placed my insight within you, and it will be unmistakable. Yet remain lowly. Stay small in your own sight. Keep your heart tender. Let my spirit be your soul's strength. Temptations will come, subtle, cunning lures, aimed at your feelings or pride, but you will see through them. I have honed your vision. I have fortified your discernment in the furnace of trial. It will carry no peace and will draw you from closeness with me. You will become a steady, resonant voice amid clamor and fog. You will not mimic others. You will not bend to the spirit of the age. You will bear my message pure and undiluted. Yes, it will offend some, but it will rouse others. Speak only what I place upon you, and you will witness transformation. I will draw people to you, not because you are impressive, but because I dwell in you. Be open-handed with your time, yet wise. Guard what I have committed to you. Not every visitor is sent by me. Show kindness, but exercise discernment. Your peace will be your guide. I will also heal what was shattered. Bonds I designed, but the adversary broke, I will restore. Yet I will also cut away connections that became unhealthy ties. Attachments I never sanctioned, release them. Some were for a season. You, not all, are destined for your future path. Let them depart in love. I am mending your heart. The quiet wounds beneath the mask, the hidden hurts, I am touching them now. You need not pretend with me. I already see. Allow me into those depths. I will make you whole, not merely patched. Joy is coming, deep, unshakable joy, untouched by outward storms. You will laugh again, not merely from relief, but from liberty. Finances will turn. Where lack once ruled, abundance will flow, not for selfishness, but for kingdom advancement. I will reveal where to sow. I will show you how to build. I will give you stewardship wisdom that confounds worldly thinking, and you will thrive, not by toil, but by alignment. I am also stirring awake gifts long asleep within you. The visions that dimmed because of delay or dread, I am rekindling them. What you believed was gone was only held in reserve. I am reviving purpose. You will dream again. You will create again. You will love again. You will behold the fulfillment of my promises. And know this, child, I never forget. Not one tear, not one prayer, not one offering, not one act of obedience. Every seed sown in sorrow will burst forth in gladness. Every tearful yes has reached my throne. Nothing is lost. I am the one who redeems time. This coming season will be defined by clarity. You will know the next step. You will know when to speak and when to hold silence, when to advance and when to pause. I will guide you by peace, not by pressure. I will confirm my word through signs that remove all doubt. Trust the gentle impressions. Trust the quiet. I am not only in the storm, I am in the still small voice. You are no longer who you once were. You have been transformed. The pressing was not to break you, it was to shape you. You now carry oil pressed from affliction, and that oil will bring healing to others. Never despise your journey. It is holy, and I will use it. What awaits will demand courage, but I have already deposited it in you. You will not journey alone. I am with you. I am in you. I am for you. Every conflict that rises, I will fight. You need only stand still. Every obstacle that appears immovable, I will make flat. You need only believe, my beloved. Now listen deeper still, for I wish to unveil something more profound, the reason I select some, and how I will keep selecting others. These are issues of my heart, of forever, of a love beyond your present grasp. From the dawn of creation, I have called people to myself, not from need, but from love. But from love. My longing has never wavered. I yearn for closeness, for fellowship, for walking side by side in the cool of evening. I formed you to abide with me, not to perform for me. Yet as sin and rebellion weighed upon the world, many ceased to listen. They chased their own paths, their own voices, their own desires. Still I did not abandon them. I do not abandon. I continue calling. But child, not everyone who hears answers. Not all are ready to release what they clutch, to follow with empty hands and yielded heart. Many desire to be used, yet few desire to be purified. Many crave the authority of my name, yet shrink from the cost of my presence. So when you wonder why I choose only certain ones, understand it is not partiality. It is preparedness, it is surrender, it is willingness. I scan the earth continually, searching hearts. I do not regard outward show, not weigh talent, charisma, or might. I seek the heart that says yes before the full question is known. I seek those who, though broken, still raise hands in praise. I seek those who, though fallen, return weeping with only you. These are the ones I choose, not because they are flawless, but because they are yielded. Many are occupied building their own empires, towers bearing their names, yet not rooted in me. They chase recognition, but not relationship. They want thrones, but refuse crosses. So I pass by the seemingly strong, and find the concealed ones, the ones who kneel unseen, who give when it stings, who obey in solitude. These are my jewels. Yet hear this, I am not finished choosing. I am not finished calling. My heart moves with urgency, for the world groans beneath shadow and deceit. The time grows brief, and I am raising a remnant, a people unmoved by cultural tides or human approval. I am searching for more, and I will find them. I will discover them in unexpected corners, in fractured homes, in quiet suffering, in cells, in classrooms, in wilderness, and in crowds. I will find them among the cast out, the bound, the overlooked. I will breathe their names in the darkness. I will rouse their spirits with dreams and visions. I will stir until they can no longer turn away. And when they answer, I will array them in power. I will choose them, not for their number, but because they are mine. I will train them in hiddenness, far from clamor. I will instruct them in my ways, not through stages, but through deserts. Intentions. Remove their pride, and grant them eyes to see as I see. I will give them fierce, holy compassion, not mere sympathy. I will give them boldness, not pride, but the bravery to declare truth at any cost. These will not match the world's expectations. Some will never stand before crowds. Some will never publish words. Some will remain nameless on earth, yet heaven will know them well. Their obedience will shake territories. Their prayers will alter climates. Their love will shatter bonds, and their lives will direct all eyes to me. Child, you ask how more will be chosen. I tell you, I am already moving. Even in this moment, my spirit sweeps the earth, awakening hearts. In silent hours, in urban tumult, in rural quiet, I am whispering. I am sowing seed. I am kindling flame, and no force can halt what I have started. A great awakening draws near, not birthed in humble hearts. It will arrive without fanfare. It will not depend on charm. It will be pure, sacred, irresistible. I will pour my spirit on sons and daughters, young and old. Children will prophesy. Aged will dream dreams. The muted will lift song. The exhausted will stand. I will employ the misfits, the rejected, the unqualified. For I require no credentials, only surrender. I will use the crushed, for they bear oil. I will use the unseen, for I perceive what others miss. I will use those with nothing, so all may know everything flows from me. I will choose them one by one, not by chance, but with purpose. Each will carry a distinct reflection of my heart. Some will stand as intercessors, bearing others' burdens in prayer. Some will be prophets, voicing my truth even when it stings. Some will be builders, establishing fellowships, movements, refuges. Be silent healers, mending with gentleness. Some will war through worship, others through righteousness. All will bear my mark. All will carry anointing. And as they emerge, you will behold the splendor of my body, where no gift outranks another, where no part declares independence. There will be unity, not uniformity, but sacred harmony. And the world will see that I am real, not merely through argument, but through lives unmistakably changed. Yet there is more, child. Choosing is not a single occasion. It is a living current. I choose every day. I draw without ceasing. Even as these words reach you, I am knocking on hearts. Some will respond swiftly. Some will struggle. Some will flee. But I will pursue because I love. I have not overlooked those for whom you have interceded, the ones you cherish who seem distant. I see them. I move in ways hidden from sight, messengers across their path. I speak through song, through chance encounters, through creation itself. My love encircles them, and in my time they will perceive. And when they do, I will call them as I called you. Come, follow me. If they say yes, I will begin afresh, cleansing, healing, equipping, sending. Do not be shocked at whom I choose. Do not confine me with your assumptions. I see what eyes miss. I know concealed places. I know what each one can become when my breath moves upon them. Some I will summon from positions of power, government, commerce, platforms. Others I will lift from obscurity, from lack, from bondage, from anguish. I will use both. I will use all. For the harvest is vast, yet the laborers few. And I call not merely workers, but lovers of my name, lovers of my people, lovers of truth. Child, this is no time for stillness. It is time to prepare, to hear, to answer. You must keep yourself ready, always. Being chosen is not only honor, it is weighty duty. When I mark a life, it is not for acclaim alone. It is for service. It is for sacrifice. It is for lasting consequence. Tell my people, this is the moment. No more concealment. No more postponement for ideal conditions. No more fear-based reasons. I seek not the most gifted. I seek the most available. I will send fire upon those who say yes. I will place my words in their mouths. I will open doors no one can bar. Opposition will come. Do not dread it. Do not wonder at it. Darkness always resists what carries my life. But I am mightier. I am greater. I have overcome. I will guard those I dispatch. I will shelter them beneath my wings. I will go before and behind. Every time I choose a soul, heaven celebrates and darkness quakes. Each heart, ablaze with my love, becomes a light, piercing shadow. Each becomes a danger to falsehood's realm, and you, child, are one such light. Do not let your fire fade. Keep the oil fresh. Remain in my presence. Remain in worship. Remain in the hidden place. I will replenish you. I will revive you. I will speak again and again. I am never mute to those who listen. I am never far from those who seek. A day approaches swiftly when a tide of my spirit will flood nations. Media will not comprehend. Doubters will grow quiet. For the power will be irrefutable. It will not spring from one assembly or one voice. It will rise from many, from scattered points of obedience, from homes and fields and shores and cells. I will pour out my spirit, and the prepared will bear it. Child, your part is never insignificant. Never believe it is. Every prayer, every kindness, every word uttered in my name sends waves into forever. You belong to the choosing, to the assignment, to the great unveiling. Ready yourself for increase, for I am stretching your capacity. I am widening your heart. I will entrust you with more, because you have been trustworthy with little. More lives, more reach, more revelation, yet stay rooted, stay humble, stay near. Tell my people my heart remains for them. I have not altered. I am still calling. I am still choosing. I desire that none perish. I desire all to know truth. But I will not compel. I invite. I wait. I whisper. And I answer every yes. Some will awaken in a flash, changed in an instant. Others will arrive gradually, through process, through sorrow, but I will complete what I begin. I will never forsake the work of my hands. Strengthen the discouraged. Remind the ones who feel unworthy. I do not call the equipped. I equip the called. My grace is enough. My strength shines brightest in frailty. My love never ends. Child, the choosing is sacred. It is set apart, yet it is for everyone. My arms remain extended. My table is ready. I am calling. I am waiting. I am choosing even now. Walk forward with boldness. Speak with clarity. Love with depth. And watch what I will do. For I am not finished. I am only beginning.